What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. Now, before anyone freaks out, yes, the gameplay in the background is Borderlands 3, and I know what you're all going to say. Ronar, why aren't you playing Borderlands 4 instead? The main reason why I'm not playing that poor excuse of a game is, one, it broke as a joke, okay? I mean, I got Borderlands 3 for free on Epic Games Store. I only rely on Steam discounts and free games on Epic Games Store. That's how poor I am. And, two, have you seen the Steam reviews for Borderlands 4? Yeah, that's why I'm not playing it. Anyway, with that said, let's get into the video. So today I wanted to talk about a man who's kind of become a meme at this point, a walking controversy in human form. I'm talking about, of course, you know him, you hate him, Randy Pitchford. Yeah, that's why today's gameplay is Borderlands 3. Now, if you don't know who he is, first off, I envy you. He's the CEO of Gearbox Software, yeah, the guy behind Borderlands, Brothers in Arms, and unfortunately, Aliens Colonial Marines. And if you know anything about that game, you'll already know where this is going. This man, right, is one of those people who somehow managed to get himself into the weirdest situations possible. Like, most CEOs just sit in meetings and talk about profits. Randy's out here leaking his own game on a USB stick he left at a medieval times restaurant. I'm not even joking. That's what actually happened. Like, who does that? Now, Randy's been in hot water more times than I can count. The most recent was with Borderlands 4, where he defended the price of the game and told people to make their own engine after people found out about the performance issues and review bombed it on Steam. But the most infamous moment, though, was with Aliens Colonial Marines. Remember that? The trailer looked like this next-gen cinematic masterpiece. Moody lighting, intense action, amazing visuals, and then the game came out and it looked like a rejected PlayStation 2 demo. And the best part, when people started calling him out on it, Randy swore up and said that the trailer was totally accurate and the final product looked the same. Bro, you can literally see the difference. The trailer was Ridley Scott's Alien, and the final game was more like Scooby-Doo in space. People found out later that the in-game AI was completely broken because of one typo in the code. I'm serious, a single typo. So instead of terrifying xenomorphs, you just had these aliens just waddling around like they were lost in a shopping mall. Beautiful. Now, to be fair, and I say fair in the loosest possible sense, Randy's not all that bad. Borderlands is generally a good series. I mean, the first 3 games and the pre-sequel. I'm not going to talk about the 4th game because that game's garbage, but every time he says something publicly, it's like he's speedrunning how to look out of touch. There was this one time when he got really defensive on Twitter over microtransactions in Borderlands 3. Fans were asking if there were any microtransactions in the game, and he went, "There are no microtransactions." And then a few days later, surprise, there were microtransactions. It's like he doesn't even check with his own marketing. And then there's that whole time where he compared Gearbox to family.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Which in corporate terms usually means we're going to make you work overtime, but smile about it. Every time a CEO says, "We're like a family,"
I don't have friends. I got family.
an employee somewhere cries into their energy drink. What's really funny though is that Randy gives off this energy, a magician who accidentally turned himself into a tech executive and just decided to roll with it. That's not a joke either. He actually used to be a magician. Like literally, he did stage magic, which honestly explains so much because only a magician could make millions of dollars disappear on Battleborn that fast. He's also kind of infamous for his attitude during interviews. He'll start off friendly and charming, and then suddenly just snap when someone brings up criticism. Like someone will say, "Hey Randy, what was that like alien colonial marine situation?" And he'll go super villain mode, like, "You don't understand my vision." I mean, look, I get it. Being in the game industry isn't easy. You're constantly being criticized. People demand perfection. Deadlines are brutal. But when you're the face of all of that chaos, maybe don't make it worse by acting like you're the victim of a witch hunt every time someone points out your mistakes. The thing about Randy is that he's kind of this weird new breed of gaming execs, people who want to be loved by the community and make corporate level profits at the same time. That doesn't work that way. You can't be a cool gamer, a CEO, when you're out here selling $100 of deluxe editions and defending broken launches. Like, imagine if Todd Howard came out one day and said, "Yeah, Fallout 76 is functional. I swear." Actually, never mind. That's basically what happened. At the end of the day, though, Randy Pitchford isn't some evil mastermind. He's just weird. Weird decisions, weird PR moments, weird everything. The kind of guy who could announce a new Borderlands game and somehow make people hate the trailer. That's pretty much all I wanted to say, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed and comment any thoughts and feelings you have about Randy Pitchford. Just try not to summon him in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting the channel. It means a lot. Enjoy the rest of your week and lots more content coming soon. Peace, guys.